Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen. Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm summons aid for maidens?
사브리나.
Maidens in peril are protected by Sabrina of the Seven.
Sabrina the water nymph, yes. Which is the charm that weds souls?
숟가락.
The charm
그냥
of the
말하고
double
와서
spoon.
그 어딘지 찾기만 하면은 다 대답을 할
Such
수
that a
있는 건가
wedded
보다.
pair can sup broth together. Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
삼중의 주.
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth. and renders
객관식이니까
water
마치
into
주관식에서
poison.
못 맞췄다 이거.
Threefold death is the charm. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to your question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cooth-Lodrin.
Cooth-Lodrin. Very well. I thank you, Halwyn, but this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills. You are...
No, just the answer. Cooth-Lodrin.
Go with the wind...
완료. 제발.
Cooth-Lodrin. Strange
어
name.
됐다. 허드라도 이상한 이름이고 바위에서 날 기다리고 있겠지.
Modron, well met.
Gods, someone save me. A murderous Dane is here to sever my head from my neck. You could have told me of your plight earlier. We are both friends of Bridget, and I know you would do nothing to jeopardize your friend.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Thefter.
지금
A sorry
70시간.
tale. Did you learn anything from Halewyn?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cooth-Lodrin, name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Tefter and myself.
Cooth-Lodrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You do not have to trust me.
Tevder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let's make haste, then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive. Have mercy. We're under orders. Alderman Coonan.
그러네.
He gave us
쿠논이네.
coin to dispose of Tefter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sellsword you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwillem.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why would Coonan pay to have Tefter killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Kunon did this? Why? I've done
아직도
nothing.
아직도 취했어?
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move, fool.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lot have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
기적인가? 아, 여기나.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood.
피의 질병?
Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
아, 당근한
They claim to have been hired by Kunan.
Kunon did this?
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once.
이 게임하고
Boy
리방 한번
and
해야겠다.
Kunon. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Kunan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Kunon?
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his guard will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Tefter. I must get to Kunan before the festivals end. Where are you, Kunan? He isn't here. Someone else may have seen him. Bridget is here. Oh, I shall polish my ears in hopes that a word of clarity will slip through them.
Eivor, finally Tiri de Chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tevder? Did you faint your scarf?
Thank you. Gunnar as well?
Dawl am your whereabouts, and dichel am your dathliadai.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you gaddle it, then the babans will do no a lay a got.
It's you again. The Samhain Butcher.
예?
The Samhain Butcher. Never mind. Gwynedd, I'm looking for Kunan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Kunan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch.
뭐야?
And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Kunan.
Dathliadai am, sir!
Come on, let's go find him.
Kunan is inside. I must find a way to get in. There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We're done with this shadow play. Tefter's safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
기독교 광신도에게 넘겨줄 수 없다.
Leave your people without a leader? And an angry church ready with holy fire?
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
그 엄마?
All to take control of Gloucestershire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything... you and Modron. Then... Gwyneth?
안녕하세요.
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
You and the witch? This was the plan. To make me dance your merry tune, so you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course,
아이를 낳는 의식을
our
했어.
union conceived not only Gwyneth, but a
네, 감사합니다.
united Gloucestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Cunan. Tefter is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and churning us alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
You should not have fucked with me, Cunan.
결사단인가 아닌가 보려고 했는데.
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron! Stay your blade, or die at my hand.
I should have known Cunan wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
그러게요.
You
맹혈아이네.
understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods. Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to
한
sway the
남자의
mind of a
마음을
man?
흔들어놓는.
Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Cunan spoke of your vision. The Nordenir spin their fatal threats, but without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
환상을 봤대.
The seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches. She was fighting to protect her people, but she ground your name to dust, sullied the honor of herself and her people.
결정을 하는 건가 또 살려줍니다.
Cunan is dead for your lies. Your wicker man will burn empty.
Mother?
회개하나?
What is this? Is this... Are we in hell?
No, we're in England.
죽이려고 했다고 얘기 안 해주네요.
I feel well. But it's a little fragrant in here, is it not?
You will live to be Alderman yet, Tefter, despite the many attempts on your life.
Attempts? Untimely death? God's blood!
Cunan was behind the attempt on your life. Modron brought you here.
Your wounds should heal by the next moon, if you get some rest.
Then you have my thanks, Mother Modron. Lovely woman. Utterly terrifying, though. Let's return with haste. This cave is a place of nightmares.
나쁜 애인 줄 알았는데.
Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust.
쌍판을 본,
Even your
믿음직한 쌍판을
frightful
보니로
I thought this
번역을
could be
했네.
your shared saga, but it is time to leave. We have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet.
Many tales.
And our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. A tale of Gloucester. Beautiful land, full of damned fools.
Ha! I will drink to that. You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this wicker king, and then be on our way home.
Yes, Randvi will be eager to meet Bridget. Bridget and Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them.
The burning of the Harvest King. It is a momentous occasion for many here. Like the Christ, he sacrifices himself for his people, so that they may prosper.
But this is an empty platter for your gods. Hungry bellies are known to retaliate.
None can take Kunon's place, and to put his corpse in the pyre would be an insult. Christ turns his eyes from this ritual.
But you condone it.
I am to be Tevda of a united land. I can no longer turn my eye from anything.
Alderman Tevder.
Mother Modron.
So you two will form an accord,
그러니까.
heathens and Christkin, in an uneasy truce.
The pagans of Gloucester are my people, just as the children of Christ are.
And our alliance?
Strong as iron. And someone I will never forget.
미인이라니까? 나는 내면에 숨어있는 생어를 볼 수 있는 눈을 가지고 있었어. 오드아이라고. 미인이었어요.
Let the flame be set. May the crop
아,
be
얘 때문에
abundant.
1시간 반 개고생한 거 생각하면 버그로. 또 불 붙여야 돼?
The honor is yours.
와, 근데 멋있다 이거.
Praise the Harvest King.
장관이다. 두 종교가 여기는 화합을 공존? 화합까지는 아니고 공존이네요. 이쪽으로 좀 찝찝합니다. 크론을 죽여서 부인만 남았는데.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Good.
I can hardly begin to...
But we are allied with them.
Yes.
I have received a unique summons
북부의
from Nottinghamshire
스토닝엄샤이어.
from your old
빌리.
friend, Billy.
Villi?
10년 전에
A
만났던
name I've
친구.
not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Billy asked that you join him in feast and celebration in honor of his father, Heminger
아버지를
Jarl.
기리는
A welcome invitation. It will be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Heminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
야스 야스.
Peace. I expected nothing less for land under Heminger Jarl's rule.
Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Trygvi, you old hound, how are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
화면이 너무 좀 밝아갖고 눈이 피로하시다는 분들이 있어서 조금 조절했거든. 호수 여행 오시면 물어봐야겠다. 좀 필요한지. 화질 좀 달라진 거
What
같나요?
of Billy? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I have not fought beside Billy and his father since we were young. They have my blade if they need it.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last
빌리 아버지가
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl is an ox.
해밍야를.
So he is. And he'll be pleased to skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you.
좀 늙으셨나 보네.
The swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
We'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kist to the encampment.
갑시다. 두 야르의 이야기. 두 나봐요. 그죠? 북방애들이 혹시 도끼를 많이 쓰니까.
Eivor Wolf-Kist is here to escort us upriver.
Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me.
이분이 굉장히 유명했던
One of the
영감님,
happier
북방의
messages I've
영감님이래요.
had in England.
I wish
아,
I
많이
could expand
늙으셨네요.
on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings
든든하게
sad songs at the
언제나
sight of you.
누군가에게 힘이 된다는 건 참 좋은 거죠.
Faithful, strong, healthy.
It warmed me to hear Billy's name again.
방종이요?
In coming to England, I thought I'd left the best of Norway behind.
He often thinks on the old country as well. Seems to think his life was simpler then. It may be he is right.
Movement on the walls!
너 역시 북방은 화끈해. 바로 전쟁이다 이 말이야.
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stoneybar. Should any Picts escape, it will all be ended by
픽시가
this
아니라
time tomorrow.
픽트구나.
You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Billy? Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
아, 공성전이네.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Billy.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
뭐야, 왜 이래?
You can have your glory, Billy. I'm here to support you and your father.
Such humility. Where is the Eivor I once knew?
For old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
타워에 숨어 있을지도 모르는 픽트 족장을 처치하세요. 에칼? 그거 에칼 그거 마트에서 사는 거 아닙니까? 에칼은 무슨
You're injured.
쌍꺼기제.
No, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
무슨 소리예요? 사망을 하다니 이
Pride cannot heal you, Heminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not?
영감님 많이
You saw
약해지셨네.
it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to persuade
테이는 그 지주 야를 아래 있는 약간 영주 같은 느낌? 그
He thinks me
하위기죠.
immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
왕위권이 좀 약해서 지주권이 좀 약해서 걱정인가 보네 아버지가.
Was it Billy who summoned me, or you, Heminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Villy's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Eivor. Your discretion.
You have it, of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind.
아들은 영주보다는 전사가 되고 싶어하고
But his lineage is tattered,
굉장히
and he is
충신인
less bold.
참모를 영주로 세우고 싶어한다.
Tryggvi is wise and has a keen mind to lead. At the Althing, no one would doubt his succession if he was named.
전사로 남고 싶어하는데 아들은. 뭐 삐졌어요, 영감님? 왜 말을?
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come.
아 역시 현명하시네.
Vili departs for Kinder downfall soon.
킨더 다운폴로
Ride
간다.
with him and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer.
그동안은 어떻게 보면은 서로 왕권을 가지려고 하는 곳에서 그걸 조율하는 역할을 하거나 음모를 처리하는 역할을 했는데 이쪽에서는
Vili!
There
Vili!
you are. Come! Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right, but if I don't faint at the sight of them, you've oversold the view.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say.
뭐야?
I taught you well, I think.
You taught me how to fight empty air, Vili, and trees and snowdrift and the like.
원래 찐 친구.
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
생존자를 구출하세요. 나중에 빈란드 사가라고 있죠. 핀란드 지역에서 북방 그 역사 이야기 이런 걸 빈란드 사가라고 하죠.
Thank you, Vili.
핀란드 지역을 얘기할 거예요. 잉글랜드 끝나면 그쪽으로 넘어간다는 얘기가 있더라고. 근데 저도
I thought I might
스포라서
have to rescue you, Vili.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have
계속
people
걱정하는
to
거죠.
lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Vili. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
수장이 돼야
My
되는데
father carries that weight. I do the
중국으로 따지면
fighting
손책 같은
and
인물이죠,
and I
빌리.
am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back
용맹하고
again, Eivor.
전사.
You see what I deal with, Eivor?
굳은 일을 마다하지
The mind of
않지만
a
생명의
troll in the
위협을
body of an
겪는
Aesir.
일을 많이 해야 하는.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Trigby. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinder Dunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Billy, stop! Eivor, wait a moment. Hemminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has. He said Willy wasn't taking it well.
Willy lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? Have you braced yourself for what is to come?
I have made my peace with the future, yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Willy myself.
Hi!
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts that worn you down?
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. I mean, look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
와, 셀프 패드립.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father is dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
저?
You defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father is dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy! Billy, come fast!
Another attack?
It's your father! He hasn't got
Oh.
long! Come to the longhouse!
Hemminger Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.